At the 2024 Paris Games there might not have been an event with a more obvious favorite than Katie Ledecky and the women's 1,500-meter freestyle. The long-distance specialist owns the 19 fastest times in the event's history and won the 1,500-meter in its debut in Tokyo. In a race that often goes viral for photos of Ledecky being so far in front of her competitors that they're out of frame, it wasn't a question of if she'd win the race but by how much. Ledecky finished with a time of 15 minutes and 30.02 seconds, an Olympic record and 10 seconds better than the next finisher, for her 8th career Olympic gold medal to tie swimming great Jenny Thompson for the most Olympic gold medals by an American woman. She also tied Thompson, Natalie Coughlin, and Dara Torres for the most medals all-time, 12, by any U.S. woman in history. The distance swimmer reflected on the accomplishment after the race. "I try not to think about history very much," she said. "I know those names, those people I'm up with. They're people I looked up to when I first started swimming. So it's an honor to be named among them. I'm grateful for them inspiring me. There are so many great swimmers that have helped me get to this moment." In a surprise and sign of what was to come, Coughlin was on hand to officially open the swim session with Les Trois Coups, a ritual taking place before events at Paris 2024. The race started as planned. At the 500 m mark, Ledecky was 0.11 seconds ahead of her own world record. She took over the world record in 2013 and has reset it another 5 times. At the 500 m point, the race for second was exciting though. France's Anastasia Krupchnikova, Italy's Simona Quattarella, and Germany's Isabelle Gauss were in a virtual 3-way tie. With 400 m remaining, Ledecky had fallen behind her world record pace by 6 seconds, but was still ahead of the Olympic record pace. In a show of true dominance, she consistently averaged lap times in the 31-second range. Meanwhile, Krupchnikova held a comfortable second place, while Quattarella and Gauss battled for bronze. As the bell for the final lap rang, Ledecky was well out in front. The only question was, could she earn a new Olympic record? The crowd was roaring for the distance great as she touched the wall. The 15 minutes and 30.02 seconds time was her 8th fastest time in her career at the distance.